All right, hey guys, welcome to our September Progressive Programming Review. Head coach Jamie Lee, founder, owner Craig Howard. I'm excited to be here. This is, for everyone that is watching, this is our second take.
Yeah.
We did this once before and it was really good, damn it.
We nailed it.
Yeah, but our
Awesome content.
Our cameraman had a little bit of a snafu. We'd like to blame him, but we've done it before many times.
We've had a few retakes in the past.
Yes. Real quick, first though, let me open with a commercial, sorry, but Progressive Programming is available on SugarWad. It's the best place to get it, easy to download. Love the guys at SugarWad for building community, and it's only $24.99 a month. So under 25 bucks a month to get access to get it for the workout of the day, which includes the strength progressions, the secondary strength progressions, and the gymnastic progressions, coaches notes, athlete notes. Pretty amazing, and we send that out 6 weeks.
15th.
6 weeks, yeah.
Before the following month, the full month.
Yeah, so you get a full month of programming 2 weeks before the month starts, which is kind of awesome.
Yeah.
As well as a calendar that goes out on PDF, which shows the progression, so your members won't miss those strength days.
Yeah. Prioritize those progressions.
Yeah, and we did that for two reasons. One, it incrementally, it doesn't cost us more to add a new member to SugarWad. Right, so a new member comes on, new affiliate member comes on. It doesn't incrementally cost us much. And two, more importantly, we started Diablo CrossFit with a karma jar. We did this because we're passionate about it. We want to share this information, what we do, with you. This programming works beautifully for our gym, and we've been around for 14 years. We have one of the most recognized affiliates, I think, in the world. Certainly 14 years going strong and still going stronger with programming that keeps our members healthy, keeps them coming in. As a matter of fact, we're here on a Saturday recording this, and it is packed from one end of the gym to the other with our strong class, our CrossFit class, and that's a direct reflection on the programming that we do here. So $24.99 a month. If you want all of the programs, including our fit class, which is boot camp style CrossFit, and our strong class, that's $34.99 a month. You get it all.
39
bucks a month. But still, check it out. Go to sugarwad.com or go to www.PRsAllDay or www.PRsAllDay.com. All right, cool guys. August was clean and jerks. Overhead squats, which is awesome because I'm already seeing tons of PRs on the board. And then total bar progressions, which is great because we have the open coming up.
Yeah, so finishing off this last month, we're going to be testing out the clean and jerk and seeing how that has built, putting the whole lift together. Remember the month prior, we worked on the cleans and the jerk separately, so this is finishing off with our full clean and jerk. And then our overhead squats was our secondary, and we've got Nancy at the end of the month versus just testing a 1 rep max on the
I'm looking forward to that. That was a particularly good one for me. 2013 CrossFit Games, Masters 50-54, first place. Nancy. All right. Next month though, I really like September's. I love September's programming, right? Because you're, and I'll let you describe it. But but what we're doing is kind of fun and it's great for the open.
Yes, so this month of September coming up, we're basically prepping and getting ourselves ready for the last minute preparations for the open. We've got the open starting in October 10th. Now, whether you're planning on doing the open or not, these progressions are going to be really helpful just developing skills. So our first primary focus is going to be barbell cycling. So unlike previous months where we focused on a traditional squat, press, like a specific lift, with this progression we're going to be working on practicing barbell cycling from snatches to clean and jerks to thrusters to other complexes that are going to work on improving our ability to work on hook grip, recycling the barbell, and the idea is to work on efficiencies, right? So whether a workout shows up in the open, we can move that bar safely and correctly.
And let me tell you, you're getting that information and that coaching from one of the best barbell cyclers in all of CrossFit. And it's a little bit of a plug for Coach Jamie Lee. But Jamie Lee has a 107 Grace, a 120-ish Isabel. He was in 2014 did Grace in the CrossFit Games.
2012.
Oh, sorry, 2012.
Yeah, that was the year we took third.
In the third place for Affiliate Cup, but Jamie Lee was the one that did Grace and helped bring us back and keep us in contention, which we ended up third place for that. an amazing barbell cycler, and it's and grid athlete.
Yeah. It's all barbell cycling.
Right, which was grid. If it's anybody that knows it, if you look it up, it was an awesome experience. But it was all about barbell cycling.
Yeah.
And
being able to move fast.
Jamie Lee was on the San Francisco Fire for that reason, his ability to move medium and heavy weights very, very fast.
Yeah.
So, cool.
So, like I said, if you're not doing open, you can still benefit a lot from these skills and developing, efficient movement patterns.
And then we're doing a superset for our secondary.
Yeah.
Lunges and ring rows.
Yeah, so with all the hinging that we're doing, all the squatting that we're doing within the barbell cycling, we're gonna have a unilateral exercise, the lunge, and developing a strong lunge, not just going into a series of walking lunges, but we're gonna be focusing on stationary lunges the first week. We've got reverse step lunges, then we're gonna go into some overhead lunges, and then a heavy farmer carry lunge, just to kind of work on developing a stronger posterior chain and developing balance. Since we're always going to be hinging a lot during our primary focus, this is going to be a little accessory to that primary. And along with this, we're going to be supersetting our lunges with ring rows. So we're going to get some horizontal pulling in there as well.
Awesome. Both of those I need, so I'm looking forward to that. The last one, too, the skill development this week is open movements, but mostly EMOM style, which is a hell of a lot of fun, especially for classes. Our members love EMOMs. And so I'm looking forward to this.
The EMOMs are a great way to develop skills. When we go into a workout or a WOD, Metcon, we have a tendency to, once that 3, 2, 1 go comes, we get shot out of a cannon, and it's important that we slow down and work on refining the movement patterns. So for our skill focus, we're gonna be working on just a series of different open movement patterns in a bunch of different EMOMs. So every movement will be completed every minute on the minute. The rep range will vary depending on the athlete, but the idea is we want to try to stay with some consistent rep schemes so we can develop some consistent movement patterns.
Cool. Notable workouts that I saw coming up, and I'm kind of stoked about this one too. The CrossFit Games Open workout 15.1A and 15.1B. So you get a Metcon, and then you got a heavy or a max effort clean and jerk with the remaining time. So you got to hustle so that you can have time to do your lift. And the faster you go, the more time you get, but then the more...
Well, for 15.1A, you got a 9-minute AMRAP, right? Okay. So we're starting off with that 9-minute AMRAP to complete 15 toes to bar, 9 deadlifts at a moderate light weight, and then 5 snatches.
Right.
So within that 9-minute period, you have to pace it out enough to where you don't completely lose your grip.
Right.
Because after that 9 minutes is up, you have 6 minutes to establish a 1 rep max clean and jerk. So the reason why we're going to be doing this is, as we are getting closer to the open, we want to still practice, some of the variances of workouts that we've seen in the past. Having a heavy load or a heavy skilled lift at the end of a workout while you're under stress and fatigue. How are you going to perform under that kind of environment?
That's awesome. That one, I remember that workout well.
Although one of my favorites.
Although it's an AMRAP going into
a lift.
Yeah, into a lift.
15.1A is the 9 minutes, and then 15.1B is the 6 minutes.
Yep. So that'll bring our clean and jerk. It's our clean and jerk to use that we've been working on. And then the other benchmarks that I saw that are somewhat, they're a little bit different than benchmarks that we've done in previous months. We have a 400-meter run, but it's with but it says repeats.
Yep.
We don't do enough of that, and you want to build speed. It's 400-meter runs. Then a 1 rep max snatch as well, and that's a little bit different too.
Also some stress.
Right.
So the 1 rep max snatch is going to be very similar to like the open repeat. This is kind of a variation of an old team workout from the CrossFit Open team series.
Oh, okay.
And what it is you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes handstand push-ups, 2 minutes double unders, 2 minutes to establish a max snatch, and then 2 minutes of burpee over bar. So the idea is you have 2 minutes to do work, 2 minute rest, 2 minutes to do work, 2 minutes rest. So what we want to focus on is having your snatch ideal opener ready to go. Right. So before class, we'll spend some time practicing the Olympic lift and developing or figuring out where we're going to open at. You're only going to have 2 minutes to actually hit that lift, so you want something safe, but you also want to have some room to grow.
Right.
So we're looking for anywhere between 2 to 4 attempts within that 2 minute period, and then you get to finish it off with some bar facing burpees.
Really, yeah. Well, it looks like all in, it's going to be a fun month. I'm looking forward to this because it's, again, we've got the second open coming up, but this is a great way to prep for it and get members excited for it. And I would tell you that we use the open here to help, is one of the tools to help us measure our clients' fitness. No matter who they are, whether it's scaled, whether they do it scaled, or whether they do it RX, or whether they're even competing. That is probably one of the best ways to measure fitness that we have. And we do it over 5 weeks. Encourage as many members as possible. Make it fun. Intramural opens are awesome. Theme nights are awesome. Bring your community together. For us, it's been super helpful, and it's an easy way. It's just an easy way to come up with a community event. Let's do the open for 5 weeks in a row.
And it's once a year. I mean, this year it's twice, but typically it's once a year. And now that we're finished, or we're doing the open in October after the summer, I think we're going to see a lot more participation, considering they're not coming right out of the holidays.
That's right. Your members, remind them, are competing against themselves of last year. They're not competing against one another within the gym. It's themselves versus themselves of previous years. Good luck. Have an awesome month. It's going to be a good one. I'll see you. We'll talk next month.
Till next time.
Thanks, guys.
Have fun.